song's got a good beat to it. It's catchy enough, but it's very repetitive. But now it's time to set us up a game. Madvent, one last time. It's taking its time. Salut. We have a capture. Haunted PS1 presents. Or presents. This thing. Boop. Boop. It's always nice when you can just click past stuff. But hello anyone, Mr. Skysen here, and welcome back to the Madvent Calendar. Final Run Edition. Where did we leave off before? Where did we leave off? Last time, I think, we streamed up through here. I think we went about halfway. Did the first half of things. Which would have left us off at 13, yes? Or did we do 13? I honestly can't remember. I really should have looked over the recording of the last stream. But, as there was really only so much to be done in Downhill Skiing with Joska, I think we can mosey on. Excuse me. Amalgamation was nothing to interact with, so I think we can carry on as well. Amalgamation, it's neat, it's ambient, it's atmospheric, but it's just a diorama where you watch a scene unfold. Nothing to be done. Warped north, alright. Let's deal with you. But with the creepy elves and such. Depending on how much time is left at the end of this, I do kinda want to go back to a couple of them. At the very least, I want to try out the, Madame Claudine's Curiosities, or whatever it was called. I want to see about getting that present. I'm very curious. Yeah, welcome back to Warped North. I don't know if he's supposed to be shaking, or trying to animate, but he can't. But I still love the animation for the wind. It's so fluid. Neat looking. Greetings, my name is Cookie, cook.ie, and I'm your best and brightest electronic AI companion, surgically connected to your cerebral cortex. Nice to meet you. You're the best and brightest. That does imply that I have others. You've been outfitted with this model for the following reasons. Maybe that stupid robot will teach it morals, or at least slow it down. Systems show you've recently experienced physical trauma. Oh no. Likely from a boat crash. Would you like a reminder on how to use your otherworldly powers? No, I'm good. I remember from, trying this out before. Understood. As this unit is programmed for constant positivity, it will not question that your motives are pure, and that you will in no circumstance cause pain and suffering with your abilities. Have fun with your powers, but don't use them on anything living. That would be naughty. Then we have that fellow. We got Gingerbread Man in there. Guy's creepy. Because he does a thing. He kind of popped up on us before. Yeah. You look away from him. Starts moving towards you. You can even hear him in the snow. Oh, no you don't. Get away from me. That's better. Ew. Now he's all dead and stuff. No, I can't shrink him back. Yeah, now we're gonna go on a murder run. When I first played Warped North, he kind of jumped up on us. He was like, aha! I'm going to be rude to you. And I went through all peacefully and stuff. Left everybody alive. And then there was a gingerbread man who appears in the I can never remember the name of it. Garden of Autumn or something like that. The one where things are all weird. You get the little 3D space. It's kind of neat. Lots to explore. He appears in that. I don't know if it's a reference to this guy, or if this guy and that guy are a reference to something else. I don't know. It's neat though. Up we go. I really do enjoy this mechanic. Down we go. And invert it. Just break the whole thing. Ding. And drag. I like my range. Yep. So, by the game's description, you are an alien that crash landed. And yet, we got here by boat. So, like, I guess technically we can crash land a boat, but that hardly seems like, you know, alien visitor crash landing. So, I wonder what the actual deal is. Or did they just not have time to crash land a spacecraft? You, come here. That's better. Whoa, crap. I never know how far I'm actually going to be going. Yeah. I don't think right-clicking matters. I think the only thing that changes anything is just drag. Yeah. Right-click, left-click, it all does the same. Revert. There we go. Back to normal. Because you are now just stopped. Drag. Oi. Hang on. Foop. Hang on. Let's try that again. Drag. I'm gonna try to mess around in some of these games. I have already beaten all but 3. Thunk. But I haven't fully explored some of them. I want to see what happens if I jump on this thing. Will I just go out into the ocean and then die? Whoa! Whoa! Man, that's fast. And thunk. And oh, so close. I think I was on it and I fell off. Hup. And yeah, man, come on. What? Get back over here. Okay, it just kind of comes around the corner. Thunk. Hey, you. Okay. Okay. Go from like right here. And oh, come on. Did it move out from under me? Is that what's going on? It's not that I am missing it. I'm just not intended to land upon it. I do believe that's the case. Okay, I'll give it one more try, and then I guess that's just it. I can't get you. For reasons. I know I missed my ride. It does go out there and then just kind of disappear, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Okay, that was on me. One more good try. Thunk. Oh. Well, crud. Yep. Yep. Come on then. Up. Okay. Now I'm just getting sloppy. Poop. Poop. Come on. Getting impatient here. Wanna press on and on. I got elves to squish. Come on. It came from that side now. Hup. Oh, okay, yeah. You cannot land upon it. Because that was a direct hit. I should have landed on it. Thunk. Poop. Poop. thunk. Wish I could squish you, but I guess you are just there to be eerie and ominous. Elf thing looking at you from afar. Now this guy was all tiny and stuff, so let's make him giant. I don't think I made him giant. Oops. Sorry. Yeah, it's ore. Give me ore. It is big. It is throne. Huh. Come to me, ore. Come to me, orb. I must ponder it. Shrinky-dink. Oh, not an egg. Have an egg. It reshaped into orb. Grew a little. I guess it's meant to be a specific size. Then... Hey you. Twist. My bones. My bones. I'm naughty. Whoop. 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 I do wonder what this is supposed to be. Is that magic or something? It's not crystal. We get crystals. It's not ice. We're surrounded by ice. What are you? Whoop. You're also not solid, even though I can move you, stretch you, squash you, twist you, and make you interact with things. You are physical in that you can hit button, but I pass through you. Hup. Hup. 'Tis a strange world, with strange properties. Neat snow. Howdy, cowboy. Oh, I cannot use my powers upon the cowboy. Whee! And then we get shanked off screen. Yeah, I am dead. You've been making disturbances in the big man's perfect paradise. Up to now he's let you do as you please, but you don't seem to understand how we do things around here. He and the elf elite want you put down, and I'm happy to oblige. Elf's gotta make his snow pennies, you know how it is. It's nothing personal. Yeah, regardless of what you do, he always shanks you. Whether you're a good little alien that doesn't hurt anyone, or a warped, twisted mind that goes around squishing everybody, you get shanked. No goals, only vibes. Wait. What was that? Blood. Huh. I mean, I saw the little red flavor text on several of them, but I never really noticed that they had, like, this is the theme that we're going for in this. That's different. Hang on. Okay, what's in you over here? Did you have that little house? You don't. Huh. Maybe that just goes to, like the main page for the collaboration? I'm not sure. I don't want to click it in case it brings up something in my browser. You know, because clicking these, they do. Well, let's go exploring. As we get this one, takes us to the map. I do like this little cursor thing. It's all squishy. Suddenly high resolution, or at least clear. Sadly, we cannot go off the map. Cannot jump. Oh, that's a bit janky looking. This is not PS1. This is incredibly jank looking. What is this exactly? Like, some of this would fit in PS1 graphics, but like, that jank. What is that? I'm pretty sure that's something intentional, or something just thrown together quickly and it is what it is. Because I'm pretty sure they would try to work some of that out of actual PS1 games. Because that gets weird to look at. Yeah, I like this though. Little map where we get to go across, well, the map. Get to revisit everything, get to see it all in clarity. Yeah, the Garden of Winter's End, something like that. Can't quite recall, but yeah, this one's weird in a good way. And I'm noticing you get all the different areas and things. Oh, talking computer box. One of the friends that you get to see. That's the little forest area. I don't think I was able to show it off in the original video, but we did in the last stream. Got the guy that's all about the arcade, and then the golem things. I'm not sure I recognize. And then the spinny bits where the guy was. And then that's the, entity at the end. Yeah, it's a neat one because even when I streamed it last time, I still didn't find everything. I have since streamed it over on Twitch and found much, much more. There's so many things to find in the void. I love it when a game has that going on. Last time I went through that place, the elders and all, and it was a lengthy game. It was an effort if you wanted to go around getting all the lore, I guess. Decent ending, I guess. It was neat, just super slow paced. And we had this one with the fishing. That was exhausting. An interesting novelty of a game, if you call that a game. I mean, I did things, I reached a goal. Super exhausting, though. Just the constant left, right, left, right. That one's just weird. I don't even know how to pronounce the name of it, but it's the one with the little 2D guy running around a 3D-ish area, the little shopping mall at Cremis. You buy shoes for your legs, and you go fast. Yeah, Madame Claudine's. If we get time, I'm gonna go back to this one. I wanna see about, I assume, good ending. Because last time we got ate by a monster. I think Dead Hand or something like it. And we learned how to use the phone last time. To actually use things. I didn't use them gracefully, but I used them. Then we played around as a possum and went to new areas. Then there was the creepy hands that go after the gifts. Not really a lot to that one. It's literally just shine light, keep present. I'm very curious about this one. Not enough to play through it again because I'm not very good at it. But it is fun. But I'm curious if there's an ending to it. Like if you make it down the mountain. Or if you make it a certain distance and then da-da-da, you win a new car or something. Then we can go off-roading. Whoop. Every time with that, huh? I forget if we explored this last time. Whee! And I'm back here. Oh no. Alright, so we be careful about off-roading. I think I can shortcut this. Can I go up the steep bit? I cannot. Yeah, rather than going all the way around the bridgeway, the main walkway, I think I can just go up this way. Or this might still be the long way, I don't know. Or maybe roughly the same distance. Super jank. Camera stuttering all over the place. Peaceful though. Yeah, the one with the brown dwarf. That one's interesting. I get what they were going for with it in Amalgamation. I don't even understand why it's called Amalgamation, but I get what they were going for. Just space drama type thing. Just a quiet moment, staring at a star in what I assume was space. It's just a weird swirling mass of clouds. Space dust. But, just sitting there, I guess, peacefully watching the thing. Occasionally there would be words. That elf game. That has potential. I kind of hope that the developers do more with it. Bring it back as its own game. It's weird. Some of the elves were kind of strange, especially that first guy. I did not like him. But I like the mechanic. I like the world's aesthetic. And I'm so disappointed that we cannot go into this building. Get some weird, turn the world inside out situation. Oh, chemistry. Be glad to revisit that. This one. Recently went through it on Twitch. I did better, but not really. I don't understand that one with the dots and stuff. Oh yeah, you're the Mother Christmas thing. That one is also strange. Then again, it's the Madvent Calendar. Everything's meant to be strange. Okay, invisible wall. I don't know. I explore this place. I kind of expect there to be, like, hidden things. Easter eggs, maybe? Something. You never know. Get a bunch of stuff hidden around here. We got a sofa. I don't know why. Yeah, these we haven't seen yet. That one. This one. And then up on the hilltop, it's an eye. Ah, get out. No, it doesn't want me here. Aw, it gave me the boot. But that's neat, though. Just being able to explore everything sans filter. I don't know if it's the same map, like if we're just running around in this in first person, or if it's its own little map. A little bit hard to tell. But before we get into the Christmas tree, I unfortunately need to take a brief moment to let my elder dog out. I shall return. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Poop. Yeah. When I did the video with this one, the People's Tree 2021 plus Where's Home? Design and pin ornaments on a tree. We did that. Meet fellow players on your way home. We did not do that. Kind of blanked out on it. I had read it off and then immediately disregarded it, I suppose, because I was like, oh boy, doing the ornament tree. Which I still like. I even like the little logo they've got going on here. Stage 1 completed 1 day ago, yeah, because we did tree, even though it's been more than 1 day. Cannot seem to launch stage 2 to do the thing where we go home and meet the peoples. I don't know what that's about. We can look at the tree. How do we do the thing where we go see the peoples? I don't understand. We can take a look at ornaments. Looks like multiple people did black hearts with the neon coloring. May your games be spooky and your tree be bright. And Superbad says stupid. White skull. Whoop. Have a great holiday. Could you stop? Thank you. Hug your family and loved ones. Got a heart that's pending. Merry Christmas to you all. Hope you all had a great 2021. Cheers to your friend from the US. Thanks, Benny. Christmas is over, but we can still have good times. A lot of white decoration stuff here. There's a snowcat. I made a garbage ornament. Happy Christmas. Got a job finally. Only wish your self-sabotaging skills weren't so good. Black Ghost. May your days be bright and filled with lots of smiles. You made it through this year. Celebrate. Whee! Let's go see if I can find mine. Well, I found mine. Wait. Hey. That's not mine. Mine got overwrote or something. What gives? Oh, there we go. I guess it was reading from another one. Yay, I like that. Mine's still there. Oh, have a good Christmas. Have a great New Year. Let's hope things all turn out alright. Or that things double down and get super interesting. Why do cows make great comedians? They're quite amusing. Ooh, cow puns. Good. Merry Gunchmas. Yeah, this is neat though. Just the fact that somebody made a little game, and all it is just people, any people, make a little ornament, make a nice little message, stick it up on a tree, hope the tree doesn't collapse under the weight of all of the ornaments. I wonder if this is actually all the people that have put ornaments on there, or if like there's any sort of stacking going on, or things that may not actually load in because there's so many. Like different layered iterations of it or anything. Is there anything else for me to click? Trying to see if there's any way to access the going home thing. I suppose not. Was it not implemented, or did I need to update the game, I wonder? I don't want to redo my ornament. Yeah. Only functions for it, unfortunately, are just do ornament for tree and then leave. Can't do the where's home thing. I am very curious what that's about. Then also why it doesn't work. This one... just, I don't even know. We'll mess around in it. For what it is, it's interesting. It's just I don't know what's going on in it. Connect. It's clean. It looks decently made. On the left side of the screen there, we got a countdown. Again, I streamed some of this stuff. I streamed up to day 22 over on Twitch. And apparently, we got... Open the portal. We shall begin again. Go for it. Yeah. It's apparently got its own save file or whatever, so we don't start fresh with it. You just start back over here. And so then I just go back into that little world. Sometimes you get a little bit of weirdness. Something would come out of this. When I streamed this over on Twitch, I saw the little countdown thing. And I was like, oh, what's that? It runs out. You're just automatically booted from that game. You lose. And then that's it. So, like, I genuinely do not know what you're supposed to do in this game. I don't know if it's just meant to be a weird experience. Ow. Or, like, what the deal is. Because you're supposed to go around and collect a whole bunch of ego points. And like that in itself isn't a big deal, but there's also the realization of once you get points, there's only the one exit that I'm aware of. And that's the entry. And well, once you go traveling, yeah, like I've already lost my entry. And the audio is just weird. Like you collect the things and it starts making noise. It almost sounds musical, but then it's noise. So like, this one's just weird. And now we have another countdown. A 2-minute thing. For reasons. And I don't know what that means. I would like to try to backtrack and... ow. Find my entry exit, but I don't know where to backtrack to. I got no sense of space. I have no clue what I'm doing, where I am, where I'm going. Of course, that may be intentional. Ow. Considering the game is untitled. Ow. I'm about to die. Yeah, the game is untitled. This a wall? That's a wall. I'm about to die. Oh no, everything's like super loud and muffled. Yeah, like nothing on the developer. The little entry page for it is completely empty. I don't know if that's supposed to be weird and ominous or if they just like pulled out completely but they decided to keep the game in. Duh. The entry exit. Is this a way to get to you? Oh, thank heavens. Okay, I'm up to 72 ego. Boop, oh. Whee! I made it. There was like 30 seconds left on the one countdown. I don't know if that meant that I would be ejected from it or what. There's still like 23 minutes on the one thing. I have redeem ego. Sadly, I don't have enough for anything. Increase capacity. Everything costs way more ego than I am capable of getting. Open door, 2800 ego. Activate a new terminal. Capacity. Vision? I don't know what increased vision does. Come back when you have more ego. I want to increase vision. What does that mean? I got more health again. New landscape unfolds before you. So I guess we get like a randomized layout. Not that it matters. Game's so weird and the world question mark is so weird. It's a little bit hard to tell what's what at any given point. But I just got to get, what, 50 more of these things? I needed like 125 to get more vision. So apparently we can get upgrades. I thought we just needed to get 400, period. And then be able to afford anything, like that was the minimum. But no, we can get stuff with 125 and like 200. And then 2,800. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to do that. Ooh, careful, steady. Especially if that 20-minute countdown that we have is like for the whole game. If you gotta do the whole game in 20 to 30 minutes. I mean, I guess once you know what you're doing. Okay, 100. 25, 24 more to go. I just gotta keep my bearings. I don't go too far away from the exit entry. Should be able to get what I'm after. Whoa. Right through here. I just gotta be careful. Oh, so careful. Okay, now turn around. I hope. I think this is the right way. I am so hoping this is the right way. Got a minute 20 to get out of here, I assume. Okay, I'm up to 125. Can afford thing. There was also a starburst up there. I have no clue what that means. Yeah, little starburst thing. Okay, cool. Hey, guy. Eh? Oh, that's your flaming head I'm hearing. Redeem ego. I wish for more vision. Oh, yeah, there's a little line there. That's apparently a past me or something. 325 ego. Activate terminal 2. Mayhaps I should have kept saving. Yeah, like I think that's a past me. Or it could be another player. I genuinely do not know. It's just a line. Game's weird and unclear. We got 19 minutes. What is this? Eh. Yellow dots. Stranger audio still. Okay, those are worth 3. I guess that's what the increased vision does. So what am I doing right now? Trying to save up 250. Open up the next terminal. Hope for the best. Oh, my bearings, where are they? Okay, let's just go back this way. I feel a little bit safer going this way. Of course, getting 250 is going to be interesting. I'm up to 25, 26. Being able to grab the yellow ones for 3 points is pretty nice. Should help. I assume if I were to get the 325 for more vision, that would be even better for things like maybe I get green ones and yay, even more points. Maybe get 5. Oh, this is so hard trying to figure out where you're going. Are you wall or opening? You are opening. If we had textures going on, it'd be super easy. But I guess that's the point. It's meant to just be weird and challenging. Because you don't know where go, what do. Maybe it's a wall. Maybe it's an opening that will save your life. Maybe it's a ravine, maybe it's a tunnel. Oh look, I have somehow looped back and gone back to the beginning. Cool. Okay, let's go back and get these. Excuse me. Got more chat bots. Normally they don't show up to drop their spam until after the stream recording goes up. How odd. They've done that the last couple of streams. Okay, I see what do. So let me grab you. Yoink. Getting better at not running into everything. Okay, now let me exit out. Refresh the timer. Excuse me, sorry. It is, as with most cases, one of those games where once you know what do, you can do sort of better at it. But that doesn't mean you're going to understand what you're doing. Or what's going on, rather. We still get all these weird noises. I don't know what they are. They're just noises. For the sake of noises, I don't even know that. All I know is make number go up. And then do thing. Beep, boop. Give me you. 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 Give me you. And some of this. Oh, we're up to 126. Double that and we might be where we need to be. Getting these yellow ones is definitely helping. Onward to this general direction, I think. Just gotta be careful not to go too far. Because again, to my knowledge, there's only the one entry exit. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not where I want. Is this where... Oh, butts. I think I've accidentally... Ow. I think I've accidentally gotten lost. Oh, this sucks. Because with only the one exit, I can't get out, so I'm just gonna get booted and lose all my ego. What a blow to the ego. Where am I? Where am I going? I don't know. Huh? Did I just get... Ah! Yay, I lucked out and managed to get back to here. Could you not, with the weirdness? Is that something supposed to be spooky? Knock it off. Okay. Just reset that. Okay. Just needs a few more. I could really do without the spooky noises. Kind of weird. And not in a good way. Up. Up. Almost there. 240? Yeah. I think I go back this way and that'll... Yeah, there's the entry exit. And biff, baff, buff, biff, baff. Biff! Yee! Woo! Yellow. 250! There we go. Now to go out and see about that next terminal. Sort of progress, I think. Hey you! Ah! Is that lit up because I did the thing or because I haven't upgraded? I don't know. Hi. Jeez. Expensive. What do you mean capacity? Oh. That I'd be able to, what, hold 800, I guess? How long are you supposed to be able to go into those areas? Activate Terminal 2. In eternity, there is no time. I mean, true. Yeah. Terminal 2, oh my gosh, we're making progress. So is this forever unlocked? I could come back to it at a later point? Okay. Compressing data. We got like 10 minutes left in the big countdown. So do we got like different music now? Is that what this is? I feel like I'm moving slightly faster maybe? Because I'm not doing anything, I'm just moving the cursor. Camera, I guess. I can move more with WASD. Yeah, I don't actually know what I need to be doing. I guess I gotta collect more, maybe like 325, same with the better vision thing. Of course, I wasn't taking mental note of where I needed to be. Was it this way? Because I think I came from an up. Or down. Directions. I gotta hope that I'll be able to find that entry exit. You know, I could do without that. It's very jarring and loud. I could also do with finding my entry exit. Going further and further into this place and getting nowhere. I mean, I'm getting a lot of dots, but that's not gonna do anything for me if I can't find my entry exit. Steady. Maybe it's a finite map. Some of this does seem to be looping in on itself. Maybe. I've only got 40 seconds to try finding my exit. Good boy. You know, some kind of beacon is like, hey, go be nice. Dead end. I've got a 10-second countdown. Oh my gosh, the exit. Yeah. Whew. Okay, hey guy. How much for... Oh, jeez. 600. So you gotta be fast in this then, don't you? If that 20-something countdown overall is, like, you get ejected from the game, period. I don't actually know. I just know that the little countdown, if it runs out, then you get booted out of whatever terminal you're in, and you lose all your ego. Which sucks. Oy, 600 though. Holy crap. These are a little hard to hit. Your hitbox is a little bit smaller than you might think in this. Yeah, with that again. Was it this way? I don't know. Yeah, we've got 2 minutes at least. Well, I'm a third of the way. I mean, you get plenty of dots. Which is one reason why I wanted to go ahead and unlock the... Whoa, this terminal. Because I figure with each level, each terminal, they'll have like way more dots. Almost halfway to what I need. Are you where I need to be? I really need to be finding that exit again. No. Oh, yep. Cool. Ow. It's down here. I was trying to back up, but I drifted. Integrity compromised. Oh no. Okay, we're under a minute. We're halfway. Boop. Okay. Oh, but wait. Oh, bother. It just dawned on me I'm not able to get 600, so wow, they really padded this out, huh? Alright. So I gotta go get Tree Fitty. No, I think for the capacity thing, I need the full 400, right? For Daymingo. I need Tree Fitty for Tree 25 for increased vision. Increased capacity, yeah, I gotta max out to 400. And then I'll be able to afford to activate Terminal 3. Oh, bummer. I think I'll still go for the vision thing, though. See if maybe that gives us more balls. Different color balls. Plus, it's a much shorter trip. And 320. And 25. Alright. Ooh, steady. And biff. Hey guy, let me see more. Bam. Cool. Beauty burns the hand that touches it. Yeah. You talk a lot. I get it. Going by color patterns, I'm assuming that one's going to be blue or something. But yeah, now I should be able to see red ones, yes? Am I going to be correct in assuming that they are worth 5? I have more time. Ow. I have more time set in this stage than I do in the overall timer. 5, alright. Although they do seem to be a little bit less frequent. Well, never mind. You go further out and you see more of them. So what's gonna happen when the timer runs out, I'm wondering? Are you somehow supposed to... There goes a scream. Are you somehow supposed to beat this game in like 20-something minutes? 20 to 30? But then again, if information does get saved, you could like potentially log out of the game, come back to it, and then da-da-da, you get a fresh timer and still have the upgrades. Maybe. Whoa. Oh yeah. Getting so much ego. My ego is so inflated. I'm up to 100 already. Of course, I have no clue where I am or need to be. Is this the right way? I kind of want to try to head back to the way. Ooh. There's that scream again. This is not the way. Oh no. Well, we're on 30 seconds for that overall timer. Flying. That's a dead end. No. Loud. Ow. I can't see a game. Okay, well. You don't make it out in time. You got 30 minutes to play the whole game. Huh. You gotta know what you're doing with this one. I do not. But I will show off one thing if I did not before. It's kind of a neat thing. You get ego for flushing the toilet. Obviously not the most efficient way of doing it, but it's a way of doing it. But yeah, unfortunately, it looks like I won't actually be able to beat this. It might be possible, but you gotta really know what you're doing and just fly through all of it. Which I feel requires learning some of the maps and how they do. Oberon's Wake. Yeah, made with help by Modus Interactive. Or at least some of their assets. It did have a sort of Modus vibe to it. Game Shark. I miss those days. I just noticed in the list it had like Need for Speed, Myst, and all that. Rise from the grave. Where are we right now, exactly? Because you're on land, and you've apparently got trees growing on you, or mushrooms. Will I be able to read all of this auto text this time? Sir. The king of Elfland has fallen, eviscerated by the court of seasons. The king's daughter weeps, she cries for blood. Rise from your slumber, reap and spoil until all is ruined. A black outline to some of that text would help a lot. I rise. Yar. I only have one hand. Press 1 for Oberon's hammer, measured, powerful, carries the spirit of the fallen king. Biff. Baff. Boff. I said boff. It's like a sniper gun. One and done, just pew. Slow. Strong. Press 2 for Titania's embrace. Shatter the traitors with bursts of righteous fury. Shotgun. Spread shot. Flabam. 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 A fine weapon indeed. Slightly faster. And spread shot. Press 3 for Lysandra's teeth. A rapid assault of piercing knives. Flay the traitors alive. Rapid fire. We all know how that do. Rat-a-tat-tat-a-tat. But what's this? Oh no! Warning! A key entity is advancing. Defiant Sentry. Blind Gordian. Oh no, it's a giant baby head. But as we are using the Game Shark, we don't have to worry about dying, apparently. Or at least that's my theory on this. I still think this would work super well with WASD to move around. It works well enough using the mouse to do everything. Yeah. You just mouse around, he moves. You can still just constantly shoot. But I still feel like, especially when it comes to dodging, I feel like it would work better having WASD to move. Because oftentimes you're trying to aim and shoot at the thing, and then oops, I need to dodge, and you can't because you're trying to shoot at the thing. Oh no, I'm in the ground, help. Why am I one-armed, I wonder? There we go. Bingo. Alright, who's next? Who's next? Alright, for these guys, they are more tanky and require stronger shot, but unfortunately, this guy teleports like a chump. I like that you get the different animation for your gun change. Foop. Rapid gun hand. Yeah, like it's a little bit hard. Oh, jeez. Bullets in 3D. It's a little bit hard to like dodge trees, dodge shots, while also trying to shoot them. Kind of fun overall, though. Does have a sort of classic game type feel to it. Be shot by me. Wonder if anything special happens if you kill all the enemies. No, no, many enemies. Too many enemies. Well, I got most of them. That'll have to do. They got out of range. Be annihilated by me. Ow, I hit a tree. Music's decent. There we go. Oh no, the power went out. This was such a great twist. Stupid Blizzard, you made me play bad. Right when the game was getting good. Was it? It's not like I was at a boss fight. Now, it would have been good if a boss was starting to appear and then that happened. Getting sleepy. I could fall asleep next to the fire. I could. Won't. Because Max is here. Good boy. Good boy, Max. And this almost makes me want to go back and play the original Madvent, so I can play this and a couple of others. Get that nostalgia for, retro-style games. I don't know, the game had charm to it last year. Stupid Blizzard, you suck. Cannot look at the television or anything this year. Only the games. Dad's PlayStation. He leaves it hooked up down here so I can play. It's okay, but I think the Nintendo 64 will destroy it. I hope I get one for Christmas. Well, that just won't do. Then I wouldn't be PS1. I've beaten Super Mario RPG like 10 times since the summer. Toadstool is my favorite. I hope she's playable in every Mario game. Nah. Only a couple. If there's another one of these next year, I wonder what this place will be like. Because we jumped ahead to the next consoles, we got the PlayStation, and talk of the Nintendo 64. If we skip ahead next to the PS2, will that still have the same vibe? Because it wouldn't be the PlayStation anymore. Well, I suppose then the kid would be older, and maybe have nostalgic feelings for the old PlayStation. Slurp. Noisy. Those are names. I don't know if those are like testers or developer names or what. But it's a neat way to do some sort of credits. Noisy. All my friends scribbled their names in my catalog. I want to say this was an actual remote from back in the day, but I'm just not sure. Because it's so massive. Then again, like that's a mug right next to it. Like what's the scaling of everything? Is this a giant mug or a tiny remote? I only just noticed that. I mean, if you wanted to take a nap next to the fireplace, it's way over there, kid. Take a little nap? Yeah. Can't do anything else. No way to get up and move around. Golden bells. Poor low poly dog. He looks kinda strange like that. He's just a big lump. Oh no, Max was a lump of coal all along. You played as a naughty little child. But oh no! The game's back on. It was a nice twist. I guess that was the point. Having the nice twist of like, oh my gosh, it was this all along. But the twist was a little bit different from the 2020 one. Because in the 2020 version of that game, like, you're not playing a game, you're just playing as the kid going around the room. And you get to explore the world of a 90s kid room or whatever. And then at the end there's like, oh, it's all spooky and stuff, like you go to bed, it's all quiet, suddenly the door opens up, and then Max comes in, and you go through the adventure throughout. It's like you hear creaking upstairs, you hear the rumbling of the laundry stuff, you go to investigate, it's, oh, it's just laundry. And then I think at the very end, you're sleeping, Max is with you, and then a little wall door opens up, and then it fades to black. A good twist in it. This one was a bit different. This one felt more like just something for a bit of nostalgia for the last game. Not that that's a bad thing. It just felt different. Gunshot Bride. We won't be playing this to completion. Blood, marriage, funerals, religious imagery. Funerals? Maybe it's a funeral at the ending? if you're good enough at the game to actually complete it. Game's rough, yo. Hello? Hello? Game. Oh, that's right, it's a PS2 game. Or maybe even later on. Because it reminds me vaguely of, I think, Bullet Witch. It was. I either have or have played that game. Did not beat it, only got so far. But it's the first thing that comes to mind when I was playing this game. Something about the overall, like, the apocalyptic aesthetic going on. Time for a wedding. Or is that the funeral? I don't know. Wedding! My heart. You caged my heart. How dare you? Now I gotta go around and kill 1,000 things. Okay, so apparently the sword was like some sort of soul-sucking blood sword. So if you need to heal, attack things with sword. Gets complicated, however. Wait. When you're constantly surrounded by enemies, constantly doing damage to you. And you know, the Eldritch Eyeball Angels. Beep, 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 beep. Back, you beast. Oh, jeez. They hurt so much. Because you're gonna attack these things to get health, but there's so many of them. It's hard to actually stay at full health to do your combat, and apparently gun knocks you backwards. Oh, that's great. Oh yeah, get that damage in. Oh, that's the good stuff. Oi, oh. Disappeared. I wanted to go kick it. Kick him right in his eye. Well, I killed those. No, you don't. I killed the. Oh! Wait. Get away from me. I'm in a corner. You can do no harm. Yeah, cool, I can do both at once. I mean, maybe I'll get lucky and I can do this again. What, huh? Maybe that's the point, maybe that's the joke, maybe it's a game work in progress. I don't think I died. It was a little hard for me to keep a close eye on my numbers. But like, I was constantly slashing at things. If they killed me, they did it super quick. But I was killing a lot of them. I'm a little bit confused. I mean, I kind of don't want to go back into it to try again, but yeah, I sort of got that ending when I streamed this for Twitch as well. Like a good start thing. Maybe you're not actually meant to win it. Maybe. Just a guess. Because 1,000 is a lot. And it would be very repetitive, just being that constantly. I don't know. I'm a little bit confused by this one. And confused by it as a whole. Because again, it is very clearly not PS1. It's like PS2 at best. Mother Christmas. Sudden movement. Sudden sounds. When we played this for the video... That's a polygon. When we played this for the video, I lucked out And I chose the option of running to Mommy Dearest. Tell us again about the last time you saw your mother. Yes. I was still a child. I hid behind the couch in the living room. Santa Claus would come that night. You know, it's kind of weird. You wanted to see Santa Claus? Yeah, that voice has voice acting. Yes. I wanted to catch him in the act. But protagonist guy has some gurgling noise for a voice. And what did you see? I saw... Yeah, except for the off-camera guy that actually has voice acting, is like really low and quiet. Left and right arrows to change position. This one's like more... probably more developed 3D graphics, except run through a pixel filter. So I guess they're at least trying with the retro aesthetic. I feel like this one's at least a little bit closer to the mark than the previous game. Call out. Santa? You're wearing a Santa hat, is that you? Santa? Hammy? Don't know. You get the one that's being all calm and is like, hi. And then you get the one that's all erratic and crazy, all up in your face. For the video, I chose the calm one that was not trying to kill us. What happens if we choose the crazy one that's trying to kill us? That's what happened.
What did you do then?
What did you do then? I heard a knock on the door. Huh. Huh. Maybe you get different things. Different endings. I want to go back into that. Because again, I streamed some of this on Twitch up to day 22. And when I chose the crazy one, it said I called out and then I hurt. Cannot skip through this. On the bright side, it gives me a chance to get a drink. Does it matter which one you pick, I wonder? I'm very curious and confused why the one person has a voice and the protagonist is just a gurgling noise. And why are they being interviewed? Left and right to change position. What was that about hearing a knocking, though? Hello? Would be interesting if you play it multiple times and things start to get different as you do. Speed run, go. Spam. Mammy? Don't know. Yeah, it's all freaky and weird. Mommy, calm down. Why are you yelling and being all frantic? Yeah. What happens now? That's what happened.
What did you do then?
Hey, what happened? Promised I'd never tell. Huh. Maybe it's just randomly generated words then? Or not generated words, but a list of different phrases for it to say. So, like, various different people get different endings if they only play it the once? I don't know. Would be interesting if it were one of those where you play through it multiple times and you progress through something and eventually get more details. But we're gonna move on for now. That's a very strange thing, but not quite as strange as family. This one's weird. Flashing images, graphic descriptions of the stench. Oh no, we describe something being smelly. Get all the rotted apples and skulls and stuff. There was no snow. The leaves had not fallen yet. This year's fall refused to end, as if it were a free fall to a bottomless pit. Yeah, this one was strange, and we got an ending, and the boy's sister was like a demon-possessed zombie or something. It was a little bit unclear, but we got a bad ending. We're getting close. So you haven't seen your family in a while? They're not around anymore. What happened? I ate them. Okay. Probably a sensitive subject. Sometimes he seems like a caretaker more than anything. Distant but always there, kind of like an absent parent. He's very engaged, very active, doesn't communicate. Doesn't communicate. Doesn't tell me anything. Is he supposed to be like your boyfriend, regular friend? Like, what's the relationship here? He seems to be able to pay for anything, yet he doesn't seem to want anything. I guess the family is wealthy in that way. My sister lives here. Or there. She lives somewhere. I forget. You have a sister? Yeah, kind of. Kind of? She's not like us. She's a demon witch zombie thing. How so? She's been in bed for years, and she's basically in a coma. Who's been taking care of her? She takes care of herself. She's a big girl. A nurse. She's been paid for by the estate. Okay, you mentioned at some points your parents are wealthy. Were. A lawyer has been taking care of the estate now. How is the house like? Old. It's been with our family for centuries. And it's livable? No, it's a shack. Sure. Do you usually spend Christmas with your family? I already told you, the parents are gone. I try to. I think it's nice to spend the holidays somewhere else in a while. Still a weird sentence. My parents are always fighting. Yes. Okay. Just, yes. Confirming that they fight? He's been even more disconnected now that we've been going to his family. Or what's left of it. This is definitely something I didn't expect. No parents, a comatose sister. We're here. We're here. Wait, what? I mean, the game's got a creepy atmosphere, so, like, points for that. I absolutely do not understand this weird border. I get it if they needed a border for something, but, like, this feels like it's weird and creepy for the sake of weird and creepy. And then we get this with the sort of transparent background thing, and then it'll just kind of loop. Wow, that's huge. Thanks. When was this house built again? Early 20th century. My family has an interesting history. This house was built by slaves. Oh? It's in pretty good shape for how old it is. There's something off. I need to think where it was. Happened. I mean... Happened in the car? We've barely even spoken since we've been here. Although I did just have no face. Let's go with car. Because I got an ending. And you only get like 2-3 places to make selections, so that's kind of limiting on how many endings you can get. What did I say last time? Parents? Or sister? I think I said sister. It's odd. No parents. Lawyer taking care of the estate. The door should be open. The nurse left recently. I may have said parents before. A slight odor of wood and some chemical filled my senses. I wonder what the chemical is. A chemical like they use in hospitals. Like, is it a cleaning chemical or something else? Something weird. There was also something unpleasant, but I couldn't wrap my mind around it. Home. Sweet home. That was oddly the only normal thing I've heard him say for a while. Sometimes he struggled to seem ordinary. Again, I ask what the relationship is between you and boy. A forced smile, a too intense look into his eyes. He seemed most comfortable being this deadpan benefactor. We can go see sister now. Sister? Who calls their sister just sister? Again, many people. The smell was stronger here. It was like a pungent odor, something rotten. Oh, that was the sister. She was a corpse. But with a sweet side, like a cheap perfume. The young girl on the bed looked clean, though. There was something odd about her. The limbs were slightly long, as was her neck. She must have been losing weight. She was just lying there, like asleep, peacefully. Nothing attached to her, just resting. She looked very young, although she was very tall. She's been this way. She's been like this for a long time. Oh, so she's your younger sister? No, she became like this after a while after I was born. Oh, so she was very small when it happened? Oh no, she was a teenager. She's over 30 years old. Oh, she looks so young. I guess you don't age when you're sleeping. Seems like something I don't believe. Confront him, because we kept it to ourselves last time, and then zombie. You don't? She looks like a kid, to be perfectly honest. And what's this smell? It smells like a bird died in here. Oh? Sorry about that. It's weird to me as well. I'm sure you're tired from this journey. We can go for a walk. I can explain a bit more. Are you going to be a zombie too? I'll ask the cleaner to deal with the smell. It's an old house and there might be, well, an actual dead bird somewhere. Let's head downstairs. Dead animal smell. Not pleasant. There's a park nearby. We can visit that. Okay, let's do that. What a weird experience. I hope you can explain all of this. So about my sister. She's a bit strange. She got this big seizure as a kid, or as a preteen, and then she was in the bed. And still is. So you think she'll ever wake up? I don't know. Hard to say. I finally took note of the dogs. Dogs, you say? I see no dogs. They look like stray dogs wandering around. Sitting down in the bases of trees, sometimes looking at us. Wiping their faces with paws. Steam coming out of their mouths. Okay, that should be a red flag. It felt like the dogs were following us. There were quite many of them. What's the deal with the dogs? Oh, they're probably the descendants of hunting dogs. There were a lot of fox hunters here. Old world tradition. Uh-oh. Bunch of red eyes. And bad music. It looked like the dogs had gathered around us. Some of them started showing their teeth. Some of them started growling. There's something wrong with the dogs. Can you answer me, or are you gonna be a zombie? Ew. Bad ending with a zombie mouth. So that's two bad endings. So we got a werewolf. Leviathan. I don't know what that's about. And then we start over. Cause I don't know how to get a good ending in this. Let's see. Blah blah blah. Let's try to skip ahead to the different dialogues. What do we pick? There was only 3 choices, right? What did I say this time? I think the parents. So I should say sister? I hope I'm not somehow accidentally like clicking the page and then automatically defaults to a choice. Here? The thing I find odd about is related to when the house was built. I mean, descendants of the original owners? Either that or, like, sister was a zombie or something. He's a werewolf, long livers, so, like, if it's that old, they're immortal or something. Something related to when the house was built. Must be because of the slaves? We don't really know the architecture, do we? We only see a door. Were there slaves in the 20th century? Didn't the Civil War end almost half a decade before that? The door should be open. The nurse left recently. Okay, we got new words. Slight odor of chemicals. Chemical in hospital. Unpleasant. Home sweet home. Sister? What happens? Wait, is there any good ending? If I confront him about her, then we go for a walk and he gets me. If I don't, then I have a nightmare about her and then she gets me. Been like this a while. Older sister. Get out. Yeah. I'm going to die if I stay here. So let's... Oh, we've already got the bad music. I need to go now. Can you make us some dinner? I left my phone in the car. I'll just grab it. Oh, I forgot to tell you. There's no connection here. I guess there's no antennas nearby. Well, poo. Poo. I need to think of something. We can decorate the place a bit, and I want to take a few photos. Oh, okay. Sure. Whoa. Yeah, crap. I'll just get my bag and get, just grab the keys from the kitchen. No, that's where he was. Oh, there she is. You got the creepy eyes. No. There it is. He's coming out. I need to go. Now. Zooming away. Good ending. Alright, so the good ending is flee in terror. So was that supposed to be him? Tiger, burning bright? In the forests of the night, what immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry? In what distant deeps or skies burnt the fire of thine eyes? Or what wings dare he aspire? What the hand dares seize the fire? And what shoulder and what art could twist the sinews of thy heart? And when thy heart began to beat, what dread hand and what dread feet? What the hammer? What the chain? In what furnace was thy brain? This whole adventure is weird. What the anvil? What dread grasp dare its deadly terrors clasp? When the stars threw down their spears and watered heaven with their tears, did he smile his work to see? Did he who made the lamb make thee? Tiger, burning bright in the forest of the night. Wait, if we looped around? We've looped around. Okay, there we go. The tiger. Okay. Go back to menu. Oof. Even the good ending got weird. I mean, some of it, I think, was translation issues. Had some strange English going on. A couple of grammatical bits here and there. But even without that, this was a strange adventure. And I have no clue what that poem at the end was. Foop. Got to Alt F4 to get out of that. I see an eye. I'm gonna poke it. But at least now we got, I assume, all endings. There were still other combinations to make, I think, with the choices. But we got 2 bad endings and the good end. Even though the good ending was a bit abrupt. Then, like, what? Are they not going to chase after her because they are monsters and stuff? What is the sister? Is she a zombie or what? But now we have an Atlas Gate. Yeah, from this point on, we're in new stuff. These are the ones that I was not able to record. This looks like newspaper. Atlas Gate by Blood Machine. Trapped in a dreamy island, a traveler longs to escape. Or do they? Do they? Let's find out. Funny to me that the Madvent just kind of sits on the little doorways whenever you're in the games. Excuse me. Controls was... Oh, it's got tank controls. Oh no. And weird audio. Can I Foop? Ah, that helps. Let's see. F to interact or attack. Oh, that's gonna be fun. E to look down. Q to look up. Oh no, this is gonna be awkward. Yeah, ye old controls. Ooh. Yeah, tank controls. Oh, and it's sluggish. Everything's made out of newspaper. It's interesting. Okay, smoothish attack. Got a nice little cutlass. How much combat will I be doing, I wonder? Spooky atmosphere. An empty world. Spooky ambiance. A shadowed figure. Who goes? Interact with the hooded figure. Hail, traveler. Transact. Stranded are we? There is a way off this island, conceptually. Transact. Seek out and bring me 3 items. Their matter does not quite fit. They seek to escape the world that they do not belong in. They pull towards their own goals and will guide you on the seas. Choose the 3 wisely. Alright. We got a goal. Where do I gotta go? I see thing in the up. I assume you are perhaps final destination? Oh my. We speed up as we go downhill. Whee! Could go up. I'm gonna go down. Against better judgment. Yeah, but we got many ways to go. Whee! Get that water. Choose the 3 wisely, he says. What are the 3 and how many are my choices? And why do I have a sword with which to cut? And this is another game that unfortunately was given a pixel filter. And it feels redundant, considering everything already has a sort of like pixelated edges and all to it. Because they're all made in low resolution, low pixels, and polygons rather. It's a little bit confusing. Some of the choices these developers make. Trees. Oh jeez. Expansive map. In this weird newspapery world. Am I traversing the obituaries? Am I a deadman? Trying to accept death or something? Or escape it? No, I want up. Whoa! Okay, I said up. Up. Are you a thing? No. Ooh, that slow turn. I've yet to see anything aside from land, lamps, and that one guy. And I think I am about to arrive back at the beginning. Sprint would be nice. You give me a map this big. Being able to move quickly would be nice. I mean, I can a little bit if I'm going downhill. Hello? New thing. Scrying mirror. You. You have picked up the scrying mirror. Cool. I guess. Did I do a good? I do wonder again, though, about the whole choose wisely. How many choices do I get? And do we get multiple endings to this? Oh jeez, that's a long way down. At least I know that the things to be found can easily be missed. Not only was that one way out of the way, but they do kind of blend in with the everything. Seems like something could be down here. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of this weird pixel filter. Feels overused. Not just in this, but in general. Way too many people will put the filter over and be like, oh, look, I made a retro game. It's like, that's not how that works. You ought to make a game that works, you know, like old games. PS1. N64. Etc. What's in the dark? A light at the end of the tunnel. You wanna make one that works like ye old game? Just make it like ye old game. Low poly, basic physics, etc. Take sacrificial child. Oh. Okay, heck with it. Yoink. I wonder how ominous this will be. Because I get the feeling maybe that was a bad choice. Why are we sacrificing the child? And what was it doing way inside a deep, deep cave? I'm all slow going uphill. Or who knows? Maybe I needed the sacrificial child. Maybe that is the wise choice. The island demands blood sacrifice if you wish to escape. And stuff like that, you know? Whoop. That's a clip. Yeah, because, you know, it's way out of the way. Oftentimes in games, you want to do the right thing, you gotta go way out of the way. Bip, 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 bip. Doesn't have the exact sound of walking on paper. But it does still sort of feel like it, in a way. Maybe like walking on stacks of paper. Cardboard. Something like that. Something dense, but still papery. Up, 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 up. There we go. Now I'm gonna go up on top of the tall, tall tower. And I'm also still curious why I have wood. I do like that it sort of color codes it all. Whee! I think this is going back to the start. Like the actual walk paths or lighter colored newspaper. The grassy terrain, I guess. The non-walk path is darker colored. I figured there has to be an item atop the hill. High as it may be. Getting a low rumble. getting a little surreal. We got floaty bits. Ooh. Do I need to have gone in there to get something? Again, I kind of wonder how many things I am able to pick up and what the correct choices are. The sacrificial child that I picked up, is it still alive? Whew. Air's getting thin up here. And a bit papery. Hop, 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 hop. I like how when you're away from the water, it's just black void. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? This is just going to be a giant spiral up to the tippy top of the world. And getting back down from here is going to be rough. Oh, I made it. Ugh. Skyward glass. Okay. Cool. What this do though? Whee, at least I get to run going downhill. So that's nice. I just gotta worry about finding the guy again, I guess. Where is he? Because I don't think I'm actually at the tall place that I saw from where he was. I think this is something else entirely. I'm very curious about the floating rock canyon. Okay. Whee! No fall damage at least. That's nice. I forget what I did exactly. So that just goes there. Do I need to go this way? Is this how I found him? I just went off-roading? Or I may be in a completely different area of the map. Period. Because that does not look familiar. And it looks rather ominous. But you know what would be neat? Game like this, where you gotta go around picking things. You gotta pick the right ones. And like each time you pick one up, the world changes a little bit, depending on the item. That'd be neat. It'd also be neat if I knew where to go. I know I gotta find the guy. I do not know where he is. And it turns out this world is way bigger than I thought. So I can only hope that I've got a decent selection of items. Because I get the feeling each of these weird areas has its own item. Okay, I think that's where I need. Cliff. Looks like building. Oh boy. Yeah, I was kind of thinking I was maybe somehow opposite side of the island. It's a big island, though. I think I see him. I think I see him. Either that or it's a shrub, I don't actually know. We'll find out together. Hey guy, is that you? Are we getting an upwelling of music as I get close? Or is that just random music? Coincidental. Hey you! I have the sacrificial child. Pick item to give. Okay. Navigate. Oh. Give nothing. Okay, so we get 1, 2, 3, 4, jeez. 5, ooh. 6, 7. So we get up to 7 items. Skyward glass. Window into the beyond for the ones of utilitarian disposition. Its precision frightens the soul. Transact. Pick item to give. Scrying mirror. Window into a warped future. Uneven reflection. Misspelled it, but okay. Reveals more than a precise one ever could after a fashion. Okay. And well, I did not fully explore the world, partly because it's big. So, have a kid. An artificial child, symbolic sacrifice for esoteric goals. Its unmoving countenance is reassuring yet upsetting. You said 3 things, guy. The items you've brought all pull in their own particular ways. They are at odds. Well? Pooh. I suppose I can go up there. Sprint button would be lovely, though. We have about an hour left of stream time, and we're just now getting into the new games. So I don't think we'll be getting around to Madame Claudine's again. Which is fine, I can always do that on my own time. And then people can follow the links in the descriptions to see the non-eaten ending for themselves. I'd like an explanation as to why this world is newsprint. I'd also like to know how to get up this hill. Hope I can do this. Looks like maybe. Okay. Oh, I'm back here. Okay. I'm a little bit confused, but hey. We're at a place. So let's see what wacky adventures we wind up in this time. Big slap. Celestial mask. You have picked up the celestial mask. Okay, what was up with the boom? Almost like a little ting sound. Pick it up and go ting. I stabbed the darkness. Aha. Ah, the out. Though I have no clue what to do about out. would not be so bad if it didn't take forever to get anywhere. This one has potential. It's just that it's either too big of a world or you're not fast enough to properly explore it. Because there's not a lot to look at while you're running around. I need to get up there, but how? Up, that's not it. Yeah, I've got a ritual mask or something, and I have the small child. I get the feeling I'm also going to need a dagger or something. And then I can commence the ritual. Are you the way up? No. You're just the big spiral thing. I don't need the spiral thing. I wanted to find the house or whatever it was that I was seeing. Whee! Oh crap, well. We're down here. I hope this isn't the big, ah, crud, it is. Okay, we're back here. This is a rough place to navigate. I think that's the forest that I already explored. But I'm apparently missing a lot of items, so like... where do I go? Well, that seems to go a long way out. Maybe that has an item? Maybe. Or maybe it's just a dead end. Slowly turn. Attracting a lot of chatbots today. I get to go on a banning spree later. Yay. That's not the way to go. Back to the path and then I guess follow it? I don't know. I'm up to what, 4 items of 7? Do I need to find all of them? Or do I just need to find the correct 3? And are there multiple combinations? Hope this doesn't go to a dead end. Because it's looking like it. Oh, never mind, I found a thing. Take machined turbine. Okay. Well, I found one. Neat. So does that mean that I just need 2 more? If I counted correctly. I mean, optimism, I guess. But I still don't know where I need to be. Is this place big? And the lack of a sprint function kinda rough. Not gonna lie. Got places to do, but I'm just plodding about. Got rows of trees. Do I need down there, or do I stay up here? I haven't a clue. It has a long path that goes to a lone light. But I also just recently got an item from that general area. What's all this then? I'm just back to you. But I'm close to some sort of a frame. If it'll let me up. Where have I been here? Oh. Yeah, like right there is where the big, hole in the wall is. Okay, that area might be something. Whee! Oh. I have, once again, gone in a circle. Yes, the exit to that. Nothing out here. Head towards the lamps. Whee! Is there going to be a thing down here? No. It's just the world going off into the ocean. Pity. I think Guy was off over there. Still missing 2, I think, and I don't really know where to go. Okay, oop. Here's one. Knew I was missing a place. Liquid accumulator. Cool. Well, I've got that now. What is that box-like thing? Is that house that I keep trying to find but can't? Be awfully cool if I could find it. A little bit curious about what it is. May I? I may not, or I may. I may. Oop. Yo-ho. Nothing up here. Oh, but I am on the narrow pathway to that. Will that have the final item, which I seek? It would be a sneaky place to put it, like way out. Nope. Alright. Of course, again, like, just right over there was one anyway, so I guess they wouldn't do that. Or maybe too obvious. So moving on. I'll be honest. I don't mind the exploration. But given the speed at which I have to do it all, I am a little bit bored. I don't really know where all I need to go. But unless the one item that I am missing is the item. Oops. Okay, whatever. Unless the one item that I'm missing is the item. Maybe I can just try combinations of what I've got. Yeah, I am back at the mall. It looks like a big mouth with a bunch of teeth. Unless there's one hidden off in the woods again, I don't really know where to look. Or like, down here. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, but there's the cliff. Just gotta find a way to get up. Taking me almost 30 minutes to get through this. Holy crap. Please be a way up. Hey, what are you? Do you have the item? A boat. You do not have the item. Board the boat. Hey guy, can I just leave? Hey, screw you. I'm leaving. The ritual was for nothing. Cool. A bit curious now, though. Will I just crash upon the island? White out and be on the island? I have no clue. Very strange. Was I deleted? Did I get a bad end? I don't know. And it takes so long to get through it. I may just check somebody else's video to see what it is. It's not a bad game. With a sprint function, it would be alright. But the island's so big and you are so slow, it just takes so long to navigate anything. Like, it's got that ye old 24 jingles to bell. It's got that ye old tank controls, and you know, it feels like old games when they would do like that. But it's just this big world to go that slow in. So let's go jingle some bells. 24 jingles to bell by Color Fiction. Color Fiction. I think I've done something by them before. Whether it was in the last Madvent or in general. Name is familiar. Use of drugs and alcohol, cartoon violence. Santa fell off the wagon again. So it misspelled. So it's now up to Rumbo to save the holidays. Watch out, though. These are strange lands. Yeah, everything's been strange. The collaboration has gotten stranger with each game. You get a couple of little brief respites, like the People's Tree. But then it kicks it back into high gear right after. You get a bit of whiplash going on. Abstract. Hey, do I get... oops. I touched a thing and then stuff happened. Oh, I'm a deer. Woo. Hi. I'm a deer at a car. Hang on. I want exit. Oh. That's not good. Okay, there we go. I was still able to control it. Okay, let's start that over. I won't touch anything. I think we had an opening cutscene. Maybe. It's all very abstract. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I remember seeing a brief moment of this in the game's trailer. Yeah, this little bit. An interesting art style. Like the floating polygons to everything, and we've crashed. Okay, so that's what we missed. Cool. Santa. Okay. So, there we go. Thank heavens, I've got a wagon. Oh yeah, that's what he had his boxes in. Yeah, I've got mouse, camera control. Okay, I got sprint. I got like a little bunny hop. No, I got a kick. Hey, boss. I'm a kick. And knock him off. Santa? Sleeping, eh? Wake up. Santa. Mother of snot. Whiz. Whoa. My head hurts. What happened? We crashed. Oh no, we're fudged. Look at that, look at that. Huh? You concussed the gifts. We lost all the gifts. Screams. Whole cargo must have fallen when we crashed. Prob all over this place. Where are we? An island? Whatever. Listen, fetch all them gifts for me. We gotta get rolling. It's the 24th. Places to be, chimneys to swoop, cookies to eat. Only care about them cookies, don't you? Yeah. Enough. Get going. I wonder if it matters what you choose. Get going. We haven't got all night. There's a couple right over there. Points at hill. Okay, I'm on it. Wait. I got a present. Ooh, neat stars. Or connect the dots. Da-da-da! Deer power. That's a neat look. I wonder what it's supposed to be. You just random little pattern. I wonder, if it's just a random pattern to be like, da-da-da, you did the thing. Or if it has any significance. Like it could be the artist's chosen style, because, everything is very abstract looking. Kind of fluid? Maybe the game is meant to be drugs. Because we've got a lot of overlapping stuff. Lot of visuals going on, and there's a very large fellow. Excuse me, sir. Have you seen presents? I am in search of gifts, and you have no feet. I'm gonna kick you. Kick. You have been kicked. Oh, but you had a present. Thank you. Where am I? Cross. Hello? Saxophone? Why am I hearing a saxophone? I'm not in a desert. I don't know where I am. I'm on the beach, I guess. Happens if I touch the water? Question mark. I don't know. I think our reindeer hit his head and maybe hit his head on some drugs. Things are weird. It looks cool, but things are weird. How many presents do I need? I also wonder if this game has any Easter eggs in it. Like some of the games in the collab have referenced other games in the collab. I think I'm about to go falling in. Aha. What? Oh no, I'm being chased by a thing. Is that a wolf or a tiger? That's a wolf. I kick. I kick. I kick. I kick. I kick. It doesn't work, and I'm in the water. Oh! Okay, I don't just die. Is that another wolf, or is it a bear? I don't know. I should run for my life. Santa, you wanna save your worker? Never mind, I think I'm safe. Looks like a giant oil spill. Oh, there's the car. I've gone sort of circle. Hey guy, how many presents you need? You know, you didn't tell me how many I gotta find. Am I after 10? Is that the magic number? Do I gotta find a lot? I don't know. It is all very strange. I'm also trying to figure out if this would count as a PS1 style game or not. It's got a lot of the moving bits and all, but it's also got relatively simple visuals. Whoa. So I don't know if this would be PS1 capable or not. I have no clue where I need to be. I'm just kind of going. Up to 8 presents. I know how many I actually need. I'm hoping a maximum of 10. Eh. Oh, wait. Circle again? Maybe that's a good thing. Do I only need 8? Ooh, I can headbutt. You got a chair. I'm gonna gore you. Maybe I take them to this? No? Well, I don't know what to do for you, Santa. You might want to be working toward getting your car out. I don't know where to go right now. I was on a roll to begin with, and well, I seem to have lost that roll. Present. Is that present up there? It is. Oh, thank heavens. Okay. Gotta go this way. Big spooky tree. I blend with the scenery. Whoa, no. Oh, that was close. Hop. Gently this time. Up. They can't see me. For the land. This is a little bit jank. Trying to see if I can jump up on that slope, but I guess not. Hey, other present. Da da da. Be awfully cool if I knew exactly how many presents I needed. Game was not exactly clear on that. Present? I see no present. Yeah, this game's just something of an abstract, surreal adventure. If I were to guess. You get some dangers with the wolves. But not much. You look like a thing. Yeah, these look like little peoples. Kind of. Strange. Coincidence? Or by design, I wonder. Hey, Snotta. I have 10 gift. Is that enough gift? You didn't exactly tell me how many I need. I also don't remember where you are from any point. Oh boy. Oh, a gift. Oh no. That means that there are more than 10. How many am I supposed to be finding though? That would help. Whoop. Right over and off into the water. I don't see others. Oh, I see other. Whoop. Flying. Yay. I'm just gonna coast it through the air for that. Seems like every now and then I can sprint, but not consistently, although it may be a terrain thing. It'd be cool if I could do the flying reindeer thing and just go whee. Go gliding along through the air. I think I sort of do. Oh, the other one. Do I need 20? Will the game tell me when I have enough? But sometimes you're a reindeer and sometimes you just want to show off your butt. Now let me up. Oh. No, don't get wedged. Always sliding. These are getting harder and harder to find. This area is bigger than I thought it would be. Unless I'm off on some new island now. Sploosh. Do I gotta worry about taking damage in the water? Or getting got in the water? Thank you. I mean, I guess it is a relatively peaceful experience. Just running around this weird, somewhat abstract realm. Kinda glad for this and the previous that I was streaming it rather than trying to record, though. Oh jeez, that's way over there. Where is Santa compared to where I am? Should I be concerned? And doing these on stream, that gives me more time to just deal with them on my own time. Yep. Whenever I do stuff like this and I'm recording, I feel like I have to rush through some of it. And then I end up missing things, maybe. I definitely end up missing things. And like the one where you can go off into the void, explore, meet people and all that, I missed like so much stuff in that. In my initial recording. Then again, that particular game is dense with stuff to find, which is pretty neat. Where do I need to be? You got 15 presents of how many? Oh geez, more of these guys. Except now they are squatting or sitting. Representations of something. So meaningful. Hey guys, you know where Santa is? Well, there's a gift. Duh, I think that's a bear. Bear, wolf, eek. That's a bear. Don't eat me. Sucker. Can't catch me. I think he gave up. What a loser. Being a bear and stuff. Why be a bear when you can be a reindeer? A red reindeer like me. What do we got? What do we got? Present. Now we're up to 17 now. Of question mark. I get what the game's going for, sort of. But I feel like it did need a little bit more direction. A slightly easier to navigate map would have been nice. A hard number of you need to find this many presents. Maybe the ability to use your magical, mystical reindeer powers to go, oh, I need to go this way to find present. Because, I'm just kind of blindly going until I happen upon one. And of course, right now, I cannot happen upon this one. Because it's up at the top of a hill. And deer can't do hill. That's problems. Yeah, what is this terrain? Cripes. How do I go up? How do I do? Present is up there. I'm just holding sprint and spamming jump and hoping for the best here. This is so full of jank at times. Oh! I jumped off of the present. Thank you. Whew, 18 of question mark. I hope I've not missed any. There's another one. Oh no. Okay, where am I? Oh good, I can still see that. So, I was in the graphics. Okay, that explains why it cleared up. Okay, I just bounced off the graphics. Game's getting weird. I hope I find the next present soon. I did! Please be the last one. Well, if you are, there's no cutscene for finding you. How many presents did I need? Oh. 21. Then I'm like way far away from Santa. I think. I don't know where Santa is. I'm a little lost. Santa. Santa. There's 22. Be lovely. Actually knowing how many I needed to find. Unless perhaps this is one reindeer's journey through futility. Never-ending hunt for gifts that will never be delivered. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I need to be. I don't know where I'm going. But technically, I know where I need to be. With the gifts and then with Santa. I just don't know where the gifts are. Then I seem to have misplaced Santa. It's a little bit weird. Just sliding through that again. Poof. Eh? What? Eh? What's this all of a sudden? Was I on a timer? Are the statues gonna start moving and kill me? Oh. He left without me. And he's losing more presents. And the sky's getting weirder still. Yeah. I had 22. The pattern here is 24. Was I to find 24 within a time limit? And I failed that because I had the little spiral above my head. I'm a little bit confused. But moving on. We've but one thing remaining. Madvent Calendar 2021. Boop. Poke your eye.
Oh, hey! You made it.
Hi.
And with all the dreams, no less. I knew you could do it.
You're fantastic.
Yeah.
You're suffering.
Oh, don't be so dour. This is the time for celebration. 1 year's end sparks a new year's beginning. And with an offering this robust, I'm sure the curator will return to us a wonderful bounty.
Sebastian.
Exactly.
Curator. The Beacon.
Oh, it looks like it's time for you to go. I'm sorry we couldn't spend more time together, but I'll see you next year, won't I?
Wait. I gotta go back in the bag? No. Nah. So the the final thing was just cutscene. I mean, I guess that's alright. Just off into the credits. Necroglyph texture. Ah! Zebel! I've done a few of his games. He's weird. Makes some weird games. As the one last year was like the grandpa. I forget what the game was, but like everybody was worried about the grandpa character, and then at the end, like a weird grandpa looking character in his underwear was like flying down, and then he like reaches in and touches you or something. It was very strange. Yeah, I've done a few of their games. They're weird, but in a fun way. And of course, credits for everybody else. Gardens of a New World, yeah, that one. That has so much to explore in it, and it's pretty cool for that. Easter eggs. Loads of them. Are these people who were in the game as Easter eggs, or who provided the ideas for them? I'm not sure. Oh, it was for that day. Oh, was that the garden thing then? If so, then yeah. So many characters, so many things to find in that game. It's pretty great. I wonder if I'm still missing anything. Because there was what I found in the original episode. Then there was what I found during the stream. Then I had also streamed it over on Twitch and found even more. Which was surprising. I thought I had been thorough on the stream here. So I do wonder if I'm still missing anything in the void. Grimace gift. Grimace gift. Grimace gift. What was that? Was that the one with the hands? No, I think that one was just the gift, right? Amalgamation. An interesting one. It's just a little diorama. You look a little star. Warped North. Any familiar names here? No? Huh. And the Dream Within a Dream. Made by the collaborator and lead. Of course it was, their own map. Day 18, like what was up with that? Just questions? The page itself in the game was nothing? Did the developer desire anonymity? Did they suddenly pull out and were left nameless? I'm a little bit confused by that one. That was the one where everything was line art. A lot of strange and unusual adventures in this. Atlas Gate, I went through all that trouble, spent 30 minutes looking for stuff, and then I just got on the boat and left. Fair chance, that was not the ending that I was supposed to do, or maybe that was like a bad end. Oh, and then I'm just in a bag, flying away. Oh, it's an eyeball. Yeah, oh, it's 2 eyeballs. Hi. Oh, we're kind of de-resing here. No, I'm pixelate. Oh. And then it just goes to desktop. Neat. Strange to the bitter end. Or sweet end? Bittersweet end? Strange to the end. And now we call that a stream. And we call that a Madvent Calendar. One of the strangest adventures that I've had this year. Get a little bit of music going. And now I get to go on a banning spree dealing with all of these bots that have invaded my chat. Yeah, overall, I did enjoy the Madvent Calendar. Some of them this time around were a little bit hit or miss. But I've already pointed out some of those as I went through. Like the bride one didn't really fit any of the theme. It had some of the weird to it, I guess. It was interesting having the giant eyeball rings, alien angels going on, but otherwise it felt kind of out of place in all of this. And of course, a couple of them felt a little bit off the mark with the PS1 stuff. But I guess the point wasn't just specifically have it something that would be on PS1, just something of a retro aesthetic. Because you would get some of them that would be like standard 3D type stuff, maybe something done in Unity, and then just slap a pixel filter on it. And I feel like that's something that's overdone. Just in my opinion, it'd be nicer seeing them actually using PS1 style software or developing within that range. Get the proper low poly stuff and all, because a few of them did manage that. Like the Banana Bam. Well, it felt more N64, but that was still within the, like what the PS1 could do. And then the Elf one, the Warped North. Like some of the stuff with the stage absolutely felt like it could be something out of Spyro. But it's also one of those things, one of those styles is You know, not everybody can get it right. Of course, I'm not a developer. I wouldn't know. I just know the games that I play, the things that I look at. And right now I'm just kind of prattling on. I don't know if I'm making any sense at all. But I did enjoy playing this. It was good times. Nice seeing some of the returning games. I still like some of the twists that we got in some of them. And I'm looking forward to next year. I'm really hoping to see more Madvent. I wonder if we'll get even more sequels. Because some of them, especially like the garden one, as a sequel, things are getting weird. I'm kind of curious how far the weird can be pushed. But anywho, this has been another live stream with me, Mr. Skysen. If you joined me in the chat, thanks for that. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you all next time, and remember to stay groovy.